Boom shakalaka. Despite this being a pretty crappy week for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, I'm going to give you 3 reasons to be optimistic about everything. Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, we're taking a look at why there are still some reasons to be optimistic about Bitcoin, cryptocurrencies, and everything in general, despite the terrible week we've had with Bitcoin alone being down 20%. Ouch. Before we get into it, guys, make sure to like, subscribe, click the notification bell. Come join us over on Twitter at @CryptoLove. Push that like button. And I should apologize. I'm sorry for bringing out this video late today. Just had some stuff I had to take care of and wasn't able to make it on time. Now, today, Extreme Fear 22. Pretty much the same place we were yesterday, but if we take a look at last week, a lot more fearful as the price collapsed 20% for Bitcoin alone. Today, the overall market down 1.5%. Bitcoin at 16,630, Ethereum at 1238, BNB at 280, XRP 35 cents, Dogecoin 8 cents, Cardano 33 cents, and Polygon 88 cents. In Bitcoin, after breaking out from this downtrend back in the beginning of October, it looked like things were turning bullish until last week when the price precipitously dropped, coinciding with revelations that FTX is a mock exchange, doesn't have any, well, basically they're going bust. So that happened, which is pretty funny because not only did SBF talk about how some exchanges are secretly insolvent, but Kevin O'Leary saying, hey, a bottom is usually created when there's a catastrophic event like a large player going bankrupt or something else is in deep trouble for buying crypto on over leverage. Little do we know, they were both talking about FTX exchange, allegedly. Now, this year has been the worst year in history for Bitcoin. If you take a look at this chart here, 4 negative quarters has never been this bad in Bitcoin's history. So if you're still in cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, pat yourself on the back. There were only 2 other years that were even close, 2018 and 2014. Man, I was in 2018 and that year was brutal too. But that being said, it's not only Bitcoin. This is actually the worst year since 1937. 85 years in the S&P. The worst year in 85 years with the number of months up or down at least 7.5%. Last time this happened was 1937. Yikes. And if we take a look here, surprisingly, almost shockingly, despite how badly everything seems, smart money is actually loading up. If we take a look at the S&P 500 combo hedgers position, this indicator is at levels never seen in almost 2 decades. You can see it right up here. Ditch your emotions, follow the smart money. They're positioned long as a massive rally is in the works. Could it happen? It certainly can. And right now, Bitcoin is available. They're basically giving it away. It is actually off the Bitcoin Rainbow price chart indicator for the first time ever, has dropped below fire sale to just, you better get it now because you're going to regret it later. Now, if we take a look at the price weighted by perps funding rate, it is in a deep red here. Now, similarly, we saw the same red color around previous bottoms we have historically seen since this was measured. Does this mean it's a bottom? No, but there is a correlation. This red color correlates with bottoms just as this blue color correlates with tops. And if we take a look right now at the Bitcoin reserve risk at its lowest levels ever, we've never seen it this low. Conviction among Bitcoin long-term hodlers doesn't get much better than this. Despite that, the miners, they are being pummeled right now. It is brutal for miners. Many Bitcoin miners are turning their rigs off right now because the electrical cost has just been breached for the second time in only 5 years. It happened briefly during COVID. But as of right now, the electrical bill for the average miner is now greater than the income earned. That means that anyone who's mining Bitcoin is losing money in doing it. They're betting on the future of Bitcoin. Now, all that nasty stuff going on, there are still 3 reasons to be pretty darn optimistic. First off, for all the people longing altcoins, it appears like DXY has broken its parabola, which is great because not only is Bitcoin inversely correlated to DXY, but also altcoins are inversely correlated to DXY. You can see after it broke the previous time and broke this RSI, well, there was a massive rally in altcoins. If we were to expect that to happen again, broke this parabola, RSI broke its support, and we had the same formation right here, potentially massive bull run to come for altcoins. But not only that, if we take a look, two very, very interesting indicators for Bitcoin that have never failed, that have called the bottom perfectly. The first one is when we take a look at the 10-day logarithmic MACD crossover. Every time we had a cross, it was less risky to be in the crypto market than out of the crypto market. And we can see that historically, these were the bottoms or just after the bottoms that were seen. So suggesting that now would be a very good time to consider positioning yourself in Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Not only that, but on a longer time frame, the 2-month stochastic RSI, this is called every bottom perfectly so far. Guess what? Just crossed once again, potentially calling this bottom once again. So that's all for today's video. If you did enjoy it, push that like button. I will catch you guys later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.